Welcome to your no equipment glutes and core workout. Today we're just going to be on our mat, but don't let that fool you. This is going to be a challenging workout. You don't need anything but a soft surface. So let's get started. We're going to come to all fours and warm up through the glutes and the core. So find your nice tabletop position, neutral, low spine. We're going to extend the right arm and the left leg out, pull the elbow to the knee. Extend, now pulse, pulse, elbow to knee. Pulse, pulse, elbow to knee. Good. Reaching here, finding the length. Two more. And last one. Good, bring that down, other side. So take that left arm, reach it long, take that right leg, reach it long, pull that elbow into the knee. Exhale, inhale, lengthen, tap, tap, exhale, pull, tap, tap, exhale, pull. Three more. Last two. And come on down, nice job. We're gonna come down to your forearms, warming up through the glutes. So knees are still hip distance apart. We're gonna take that right leg, lift it up, extend through that leg, bend it in, lower it down. So it's lift, extend, bring it in, pull it down, tap. Keep those hips steady here. Hips are not moving. When you get to the top, you extend, then you pull that foot through mud, back in, lower down. Lift, extend, bring it in, pull it down. Two more. Thinking about pulling the mat apart with those hands. All right, we're gonna lift that leg, extend it, and little taps. Lift, lift. Active through the chest here. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switching sides, left leg. Extend that left leg, bend it in, drop it down. So it's a lift, extend, bend, pull down. Every motion with intention here, out, pull. Don't let gravity just pull that leg down. Keep active. Lift, reach, pull in, or drop it down. And drop it down, last two. And last one. Good, now you're gonna lift that leg, extend, little taps, little lower, little lift. Feel that left glute engage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Nice job. All right. So sometimes I like to go ahead and do some of the more challenging things at the beginning of the workout so that you feel accomplished and you haven't used up all of your energy stores. So we're going to start with a plank. Okay? And we're gonna come to your plank and you're gonna lift that right foot off the ground. Then you're gonna walk it back into a hover and you're gonna kick that right foot 3 times. 2, 1, and then walk it back out. Extend, little lift, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back in. Lift, extend, 3, 2, keeping that left knee right off the ground, 1. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can always drop that knee down in your hover. I'll show you this next one, 2, 1. When you come back here, you can drop that knee, 3, 2, 1, then lift it back up and out. 3, 2, 1, let's do one more. Walk it back, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That left leg is on fire. Extend, drop it down, release. Nice job. From here, turning onto that left side. So that right leg was just lifted. Now we're gonna go into a side plank with a clamshell. So those knees are towards the front of your mat. Your shins are parallel to the end of your mat. You're gonna lift the hips, open through the legs, lower the knee, lower down. So it's lift, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. Nice job. Lift, lift. Woo. Feeling the side of your seat, feeling those obliques, abs and glutes. 2 more. And last one. All right, now we're gonna lift, hold, take that top leg, open it, little pulse back. So you're holding your side plank here. We're just pulsing that top knee back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, 1, lowering it down. And let's stretch out that side. So stretch over to the right. Whew. You can stay this way on your mat. I'm gonna turn the other way so that when I lay on my right side, I'm facing you. So here we are, we're coming back into our challenging plank series. The left leg is gonna lift. You find your stable plank. Now, if you need to be on your knees for this, you can do that too. And take that leg, extend it, tap, lift 3 times, walk it back, lift 3 times. Okay, otherwise we're gonna be in a hover. So, find your stable plank, lift that left leg, tap 3, 2, 1, walk it back, hover, 3, 2, 1, whoo, burning already, out, 3, 2, 1. Remember your other option is to drop this knee here and lift that left leg, 2, 1, come back to a hover, walk it out, 3, 2, 1, last one, walk it back, 3, 2, 1, find your plank and drop it down. All right, coming to that right side. Find your alignment here, shins towards the end of the mat, knees towards the front of the mat. When you lift up, you want your elbow to be right underneath your shoulder. You lift, open that top leg, keeping the feet connected, drop the knee, lower down, lift, open, close, lower, lift, open, close, lower. Nice job. Lift, open, close, and lower. Good. 2 more. Lift, open, close, lower. Last one. Lift, open, close, and lower. From here, we're gonna come up and little taps. Lift, lift, lift. Woo. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, press away from your mat, and stretch through those right obliques. Woo. Taking a deep breath here. We are gonna move to our backs for some bridge work. So sit up nice and tall, open up through that chest since we just worked on all those planks. Take a moment to really sit nice and tall here, and then we're gonna roll it on back. So you can use the support of your legs with your arms. Find your position on your mat and get nice and cozy here. So we're gonna take it into some bridge lifts. Feet are parallel here. We're gonna lift those hips and you're gonna lower halfway down. You're gonna lift those hips, squeeze, lower. Don't let your bum touch the mat. Lift. So halfway and lift. See, those planks are way harder than this. And lift, squeeze the glutes to come up. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. So we're only lifting to the bottom of our shoulder blades. You don't need to go any higher than that. Last 2. And last one. Now you're gonna hold your bridge position. Your left heel, you're gonna lift that left heel slightly into a little kitten heel. You're gonna take that right leg into tabletop. Now, same thing, you're gonna lower the hips halfway, keeping them level, lift. Lower halfway, lift. Good. So we got a little challenge here. Your one leg is holding you up. If you need to keep that heel down here, you can. Lift. But it doesn't need to be a high heel, just a little heel. Those are my style. There's bugs on me this morning. 2. On 1, you hold that leg lifted. Now you can lower the heel here if you need to, and you're gonna tap that leg that was in tabletop. Tap and lift, tap and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower that leg down, lower both legs, or lower your hips and come onto your mat again. We're gonna reset other side. So you're gonna lift your hips into your bridge. Make sure that feels good, hips are level. Lift that right heel slightly. Take that left leg into tabletop. Lower the hips halfway. Exhale to lift, lower. Exhale to lift. Level hips here, check in with those hips. Make sure they're not shifting off to the side. Down, exhale, lift. Last 2. And last 1, you're gonna hold lifted. You're gonna tap those left toes to the mat. Hips stay where they are. All about your core here. And your right glute holding you up. Can't forget about that right glute. And down, last 2. And last 1. And lower everything down. Give the knees a quick hug into your chest. Just release here for a second. And then we're gonna come out into a wide bridge. So I want your feet about mat distance apart with a little bit of external rotation. So on the clock about 11 and 1. So you press the hips up, you lift the heels, tap the knees, lower the heels, lower the hips. So it's lift, lift, tap, lower, down, lift, lift, tap. Now you should be feeling the side of your seat a little bit more here as you tap those knees out, tap. We'll do 3 more and then we're gonna hold lifted. 2. And last 1. And come on up. Lift those heels, little kitten heels. Taps out, out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, lower the seat. Nice job. Bringing everything back in towards the midline. We're gonna bring our legs into tabletop, arms overhead here. We're gonna move into a double leg stretch with a little bit of abduction with the legs. So you're gonna lift up, curl into your nice ball. Exhale, lifting off the shoulder blades. Inhale, tap the legs out. Exhale, close it. Out. Exhale to close. Out, out, and wrap around, exhale. Using your breath here, thinking about length, not letting those legs drop too low. You don't want to lose your abdominal connection. Good, last 2. And last 1. Nice job, lower that head down and release. From here, we're gonna go into a figure 4 bridge. So we're gonna start stretching out the glutes a little bit. You're gonna take your left leg, cross it over your right, lift the hips up, hold for a moment, exhale, lower, lift, make it a little faster, and lower. All right, hips are level, check in, make sure you don't have one hip sagging off to the side. You should feel a little bit of a stretch through that left side of the seat. And lower, lift, and lower, last 2. And last 1. Now you're gonna lower down, bring that right knee in towards you, and grab behind that right knee, getting a nice good stretch in that left knee. If that's too much for you, you can always leave this foot down, that right foot down, and just keep this figure 4 shape with your left leg. Good. And you're gonna take that left leg, reach it for the sky. Extend that right leg long on your mat. Rolling that ankle to the left and to the right. And drop it down. Now you're gonna ground that left leg. Take that right leg, cross it over. Bridge lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now we're gonna get into that right glute, get a nice good stretch. I need to reposition my left foot. If ever you need to stop and reposition, do that. Do what feels best for your body. Don't feel forced into anything by me. Good, 2 more. Lift. I'm not as flexible on this right side. And lift, lower down. Take that left knee in towards you, stretching through that right hip. Take some nice deep breaths here. Big deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Good, big deep inhale. And exhale. You're gonna extend that left leg. Extend that right knee up towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Roll that ankle to the left and to the right. Good. Woo. And we're gonna come up to seated. So take your arms overhead, inhale, exhale, roll it up. Find the grass behind the knees. Open up to the chest again here. Nice job. You've just completed a great no equipment core and glutes workout. This is a perfect workout to do by itself or to add on to your cardio for the day. We hope you've enjoyed this workout and you'll join us again soon. Have a great day.